Five, four, three, two, one.
Hello, welcome back to the Blerdiverse. We back with another one, day 12 of the Blerdiverse 31 Days of December uploads. Today we are checking out Nightwing 2021 Annual. So Nightwing 2021 Annual, this story is by Tom Taylor, Cian Torme, Nicola Scott. So Nightwing Annual starts with Lineker. This guy looks like he's in the mafia mob or whatever. We know he's in some shady shit. But basically he's he's getting into a car with his men, and after that they're taking him to a safe house or whatever and everything. And then out of nowhere we hear somebody's on the roof. And who we see on the roof? We see the Red Hood. A.k.a. Jason Todd, a.k.a. the second Robin. You know, the badass Robin who is not afraid to put a nigga in the dirt. But heck, one of my favorites. He's on top of the roof, shooting and everything, crashes the car, kills a bunch of people in the car and everything. I'm like, hey, Red Hood's back at it. I mean, as far as Red Hood's character, he dibbles and dabbles. I mean, after he came back from the dead, he's not afraid to put people in the dirt. Other times he's like, okay, Batman's been getting on me about killing people, so I'll chill off. So right now he's chilling off. He's not really putting nobody in the dirt, but right now he is. So everybody's a little, crazy about why he's doing this. So like the guy is like, he's telling him any last words, and the guy shoots at him. Then he shoots the guy point blank dead. And like we see Nightwing and Batgirl in there, that's regular civilian stuff. That's like Barbara Gordon and Dick Grayson just watching this film. It's like, oh my god, I can't believe Jason's did this and everything. And it's like, how are we getting this footage? It's like, it was body cam, because it turns out Lineker was an informant for the FBI, and that he was going to confess and get on the stand. But what had happened is that Red Hood had killed him for some reason. And then at that, like, the cop says that, and then Red Hood disappeared, and Bat was like, yeah, this was like Jason, I can't believe he did this and everything. And I was like, heck, let me go talk to him. So we get a flashback. This flashback takes place a lot of years back when Nightwing had just left Batman at the time, and Jason had become Robin. He's on the phone with Alfred, and he's like, yeah, he fired me. Why the hell I need to come back, bro? I mean, heck, I'm doing my thing over here. I'm at the Titans Tower. I got my own team. Fuck Bruce, bro. I'm on my own shit. And Alfred's like, hey, man, he's away. Come home. I want to see you. You know, I fucks with you. He's like, you know, I'll come home for you, Alfred, because I fucks with you. And he comes home and everything. And after that, he's like, hey, meet me upstairs. So he meets him upstairs, and he gets to see Jason. And he's like, wait, why have you introduced me here? He slams the door. He's like, hey, why are you here? Oh, Alfred tricked me. He's like, hey, so what happened to you, man? You got benched? Like, yeah, man, I didn't live up to Batman's standards. Heck, Knight was like, yeah, I know how he is. Yeah, I didn't live up to your standards. Heck, man, I'm sorry he uses me as your benchmark and everything, but that's how Batman is. He's a little bit of an asshole at times, but I mean, he means well. But he's like, heck, man, since he's away, you wanna turn up? Let's go out, get lit, you know, catch some bad guys, do the superhero thing without Batman's impossible high standards. He's like, really? Yeah, let's get it. Alfred, you gonna say anything? Alfred's like, nah, bro, I got you. So they go downstairs, get their suits on, hop in the Batmobile, whip it around. So they whip around. He talks about like, hey man, the point of Robin is you gotta be the distraction. That's the reason why you got the colors and everything, which makes sense because Robin's bright, jokey and everything, so he takes attention about Batman, so Batman can sneak up a little bit easier and everything because all attention's on Robin. But anyways, they spot a civilian who's been mugged and his child's been taken. After they find a civilian, another person who took the child, they beat on him and everything, get him and everything. But Robin goes a little too far because he's still beating on him. He's like, hey, you like to hit kids? Hit me. And he's just beating up the kid and not the kid. He's beating up the guy who tried to take the kid and everything. And it's like goes into Jason's mean streak of the reason why he becomes Red in the future and everything. Like he has a bit of a mean streak and everything. And Knight was like, hey man, stop, Robin. Like, hey man, don't go that far and everything. I mean, I understand you got some repressed stuff you need to work out and everything. And that, yeah, they're bad guys, but heck, you gotta let the law enforcement take care of them. And all that. He's like, okay, like you going, I mean, heck, just like you going to tell Batman on me? He's like, nah, heck, we're brothers. We gotta have secrets between each other. So heck, that happens, and we fast forward to the present. So in the present, Day comes to where Jason's been chilling. He's like, "Hey, what's up?" He's like, "Hey," and then Jason's like, "Yeah, I didn't do it. That's not me." He's like, "I believe you." It's like, "Just like that?" Like, "Yeah, just like that. Just show me that. What's the name of your stomach real quick, because I gotta see if you got the bullet wound. If not, hey, let's go to this crime scene." So he shows them that. They go to the crime scene, and that they find the bullet. They see some residue on the bullet, which looks like clay, and if we're looking at clay, we know it's clay face. So they get a sighting that Red Hood's shooting up Lineker's spot or whatever, and then after that they go to the old Batman and everything, steal a Batmobile, and then boom, run that Batmobile into Clayface, and after that they're at it. They're running with Clayface and everything. But Clayface tried to act like he's Batman for a second to catch him off guard, but Red Hood had froze him and everything, and after that he's like, "Yeah, let's take you back to the place." So they have him in a little holding thing and all that. Say, "Okay, who are you working for?" "Oh, he's working for this drug dealer." And after that, it turns out this drug dealer is the one who sold Jason's mom drugs that they made her OD a couple times. And Jason's like, "Nah, this is personal for me. Let's go handle it." So like they find out he's about to leave the city soon. So they have Batgirl route some stuff to block him from taking off and everything, so they get there enough time. Jason's driving the car with Nightwing in it, and after that they crash the car through the airplane and everything. And then the guy gets out like, "No, you're not taking me!" He's shooting bullets and everything, and Jason goes in the joint, beats the brakes off dude with his crowbar and everything. And I was like, "Hey, yo, chill out. And Jason chills out. He's like, "You know what? You're gonna rot in jail. And also, I beat the hell out of you for this." And then at that night, I was like, "Hey, man, I'm proud that you didn't go that far and everything, bro." I was like, "Yeah, man, I'm learning and everything. Just, I beat the brakes off him, but that's what we gotta do. But, hey, man, it's been fun." And that's the end of the chapter and everything. And it's a good chapter. I mean, it's an annual chapter, so I don't know if this is canon or not, because annual chapters usually out most of the time aren't canon. They're just like fun little adventures. And I mean, it was good to see Nightwing and Red Hood get together, do some stuff and everything, because it's the first two Robins, my favorite Robins, to be honest with you. And I got a 10. I give this chapter a solid 7.9, because hey, my favorite two Robins, they get to get together, have a little fun, kick a little ass, all that. And yeah, but yeah, it's really good, and that's the end of this. Turn them on for tomorrow, day 13. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll be back. Peace.